The tape for this lightweight fight is brought to you by Warner Brothers Pictures' Sucker Punch from the director of Watchmen and 300 in theaters March 25th. Barboza, 6 years younger than Njokuani. Everything else is virtually identical. To get things started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey for UFC 128 preliminary fights. And now, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record, 14 wins, 4 losses. Standing 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Anthony, the Assassin, Njokuani. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a striker, holding an undefeated professional record, 7 wins, no losses. Standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Jupiter, Florida, by way of Nova, Friburgo, Brazil, Edson Jr. Barboza. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Keith Peterson.
Keith Peterson, our referee. Set to get things started here on Spike. The beautiful Shondella, Ariani, Brittany, our entire crew. Happy to be back at Prudential Center, Newark, New Jersey. Njokuani and Barboza. Dark trunks for Njokuani, white trunks for Edson Barboza.
This is an outstanding matchup. Both these guys are killer strikers. Barboza really impressed me with his leg kicks in his last fight, and Njokuani was tearing it up in the WEC before we absorbed the division and he came over, absorbed the company rather, when he came over to the UFC.
3 straight knockout of the night awards during his run in the WEC for Njokuani. 8 wins overall, Joe, by knockout.
Both guys very similar in their style and approach. And both guys can end the fight with 1 shot. Njokuani switched stance there, Mike, and lands a left kick to the body.
And there's that leg kick. Oh, clipped him.
Nailed him with the right hand.
Barboza with those heavy leg kicks. Trying to come over the top is Njokuani. 7-0 in his MMA.
Nailed that right hand again. He's in a lot of trouble, Mike.
And he's off to a good start. Oh, did he snap that kick?
Njokuani got hurt very badly with that right hand.
Njokuani with the jab.
Barboza is closing the distance and coming over the top of that right hand. And there's that nasty right leg kick.
I mean, you want to talk about turning it over. Barboza burying it into Njokuani's thigh.
Yes.
Njokuani has battled in Muay Thai for a long time, though. He's been kicked before.
That Mike Lulo fight was one of the very few fights we saw where it was stopped because of the leg kicks.
Yep.
Lulo just couldn't get back up.
Leg kicks reminiscent of those of Jose Aldo.
Njokuani looking for that counter right uppercut here. Looks like he's cleared his cobwebs off a bit from that right hand. And good patience shown by Barboza, not attacking him after he tagged him with that right hand.
Njokuani had that kick against Hordecki. And then that laser right hand is always loaded for Njokuani. 14 wins in his career.
He keeps switching those stances from southpaw to orthodox and back and forth. And in southpaw, he looks to throw that left kick. Barboza is measuring, looking for the opening, and he's looking again for that right hand. There's that kick to the body.
Some heavy kicks thrown by Barboza early, just past the midway point of the round.
There's a right hand by Njokuani. Anthony needs to find his rhythm here, Mike. He needs to loosen up.
He's thrown some jabs, Joe, but he hasn't really followed them up.
Yeah, he's a bit tentative, and that's because he got caught. He got caught a couple of times.
Stiff jab by Barboza. training partner of Luis Kane, who's going to fight here on Spike. They continue the action. Under 90 seconds now. There's the jab again.
Nice
big leg kick.
That one was clean. Last time we saw Njokuani against a really good striker was against Maciej Jewtuszko, and he was stopped in the first round of that fight. Had a comeback fight after that where he won. So this is his next outing against a serious striker.
Win or lose, he never left the second round, went any deeper than the second round in his WEC career, 7 fights. Busy jab again, but no combinations put together yet. Njokuani trying to do exactly that now.
That's a good left hook there by Anthony.
Under 30 seconds.
And Anthony landed a real nice right hand there, Mike. He's finding his rhythm a bit here more. Nice inside leg kick. Very nice.
Final seconds of the round.
Good ending to the round for Njokuani.
Yeah, he's starting to find his mojo.
And here we see that right hand, boom, right on the temple. And Njokuani was in all kinds of trouble. And that's the one that really hurt him. Buckled his legs. That is the second right hand.
Tá beleza. Chuta contra a perna. Procurar o contragolpe. Tá bem. Faixa, mais a distância. Continua indo pra tua direita. Tá? Continua indo pra tua direita que ele tá esperando pra largar a direita dele. Tá bem pra caralho.
When he start moving as way, watch out for his right hand. You have to penetrate him. Work his little leg up. Then you follow the right hand. Okay? When he change level, he's going for the high kick. Change level, okay? When he's change level, he's going for the high kick.
Troca mais o nível, tá? Troca mais o nível. Tá bem pra caralho, moleque.
Joe Barboza, 25-3 in Muay Thai competition. 22 of those wins by knockout. He ended 17 fights in the first round. Started the second round for Njokuani and Barboza in the octagon.
Well, first round's over. They've loosened up a bit. Now I expect they're going to get busy. And Njokuani already has picked up the pace. Yep. Starts out with a high kick and an inside leg kick. He's clearly moving at a much faster pace.
Much different Anthony Njokuani than early, but he got clipped early too, like you said, Joe.
Yeah, he's tucked his chin now in this round. Hands up high. Listens to his corner. Oh.
Barboza says, let's go. Two lightning quick strikers. Barboza unbeaten.
Yeah, Njokuani is using his speed more in this round, Mike, and I like that half step with the jab, and then he comes in with a full jab behind it. A little bit of a feint, a false start, and then comes in with a strong jab. Accidental low kick again, but Barboza's not complaining. See that fake half jab, and then he comes with a full one afterwards. Can't go to the well too many times with it, but it's an excellent technique.
Trying to answer back Barboza.
Njokuani, to me, appears to have a bit faster hands, Mike.
Big kick, though. Nice counter. Again, he's trying to use that jab, Joe. Trying to mix it up now.
And he, like how he faked with a kick in the step, came through with a punch. Now he's really mixing up. Njokuani's really opening it up. And Barboza slowed his attack down considerably because of the fact he's got to react to Njokuani now. In the first round, when Njokuani was tentative, Barboza opened up much more, but now he's deteriorated his attack to one shots. Oh, turning side kick, very nice.
Much different Anthony Njokuani here in the second. He's ended 5 of his fights in the first, and now Njokuani trying to work on him in the second.
Very nice. Carried that kick across the ring. Njokuani's got him pressed up against the cage here. Barboza back to his feet, but he eats a shot.
Midway point of this fight.
Excellent round for Njokuani.
UFC 128 prelims live on Spike.
Barboza's he's got to lead him with that left and come with that right leg kick again, Mike. So successful with the couple times he threw it. Right there, he just threw it without anything in front of it. When he was leading with the left hook and then coming over with that right leg kick. Oh, look at that. Question mark kick. Njokuani's loosening up. Spinning elbow. Nice.
He thought about that earlier too, and now he swings and misses. Both men snapping those front kicks.
Njokuani's slowing down a bit.
Just missed with the elbow, did Barboza. See if Barboza can push the pace here at the end of the round now.
I'll tell you, this is a different Barboza in this round than the first round. And it's because of Njokuani. Njokuani's just constantly making him move and look and think. And Barboza's having a hard time settling. And he's having a hard time with the hand speed.
They separate.
Heel kick. Oh.
Both men have a lot of weapons in their arsenal. Spinning elbow, just missed with the wheel kick. Question mark kick.
Takedown. Big one. Njokuani moving his way up against the cage. Barboza trying to pull him away here. He's got him down again into full guard. Not enough time to work. But at least he knows that he was able to do this now.
Round 2.
Definitely a much better round for Njokuani.
Sit down, relax again.
Muito bom, muito inteligente o takedown, velho. Foi muito inteligente.
Nice.
Right, you understand? You're in control. You don't have to get desperate now. He has to get desperate. That's when you catch him.
And here we go. Let's take a look at some of this action here. There's that spinning back kick, and he kicked up with it with the knee down, which takes some of the power away from it. And there's a nice spinning elbow by Njokuani. And there's the takedown by Barboza. Up and down. Good ending to the round for Barboza, but overall, Njokuani got the better of the round. Most likely 1 round apiece, going into the third. I say most likely.
Yeah, exactly. We've learned that a few times. Barboza and Njokuani, Joe, very multifaceted with their strikes, and much more versatile in round 2 was Njokuani.
Yeah, he really loosened up. You know, I mean, he's got so much potential, and we saw that in his WEC fight with Chris Hardesky. He just really showed some outstanding striking technique in that fight. I mean, he's a bit hot and cold, but right now, looking pretty hot.
Anybody's fight, 3rd round. Dark trunks for Njokuani, white trunks for Barboza. Njokuani, born in Nigeria, moved to the U.S. in 1983.
Well, the big difference in that second round was the work rate of Njokuani did not allow Barboza to settle down and throw his strikes, and his boxing and hand speed really opened up more with his hands and you know, made Barboza think and react to them in that second round. Nice inside leg kick there.
And continues to try to set that same pace here in the 3rd.
And he started to key eye with his strikes too. Joe Frazier style.
Ends with the leg kick.
Can you call it G.I. Joe Frazier style?
You just did. You just did.
And he's opened up with a nice front kick to the body there as well.
Just so aggressive and always attacking. Barboza not able to throw those great leg kicks.
Yeah, Barboza's reacting a lot. And, you know, in the first round he wasn't. Njokuani was a bit tentative and Barboza got loose.
Switches the stance.
Yeah, but then it was an excellent adjustment in the second round. Nice body kick.
Checked. 3.5 remains in this fight.
Barboza's missing with that leg kick, Mike, but the reason is because he's just throwing it individually. He's not setting it up. And there he lands it. When he was setting it up with punches, that's when he was really finding the home for it. I would have loved to hear what Barboza's corner advised in between rounds.
Under 3 now.
Again, nice counter there by Njokuani. Immediately saw the turn.
Two very talented strikers. Njokuani switches his stance again.
If Njokuani just keep up his work rate, that really is what messes with Barboza.
That was the sizable difference in round 2, right?
Yeah, he made a great adjustment. There's a nice inside leg kick. There's a nice right hand by Barboza, and again.
Barboza hurt Njokuani early in the fight. Looking for the switch kick, now the right hand.
He's
Barboza turning it up.
And that's what he needs to do. Nice.
Continuing to attack.
Combination. Oh, nice knee. Well, that one really took the wind out of him, Mike. We could hear it right here.
(7-0) unbeaten. Barboza successful in his UFC debut. This is the UFC debut for Njokuani. Njokuani has
Nice right hand.
and continues here in the third, Joe, has really switched his stance up on frequent occasion. And he does so again right here.
And he mixes it up when he switches his stance. He doesn't just throw the left leg kick. Oh, nice turning side kick again. That time he kept the knee down, or the knee up rather, and the heel right to the liver. What Anthony, what I was saying was, as he switches stances, sometimes he throws the right leg. Again, he throws that turning side kick. Barboza's trying to finish it.
1 minute on the clock. Third and final round.
Njokuani again is moving forward, throwing shots, and as he does, it frustrates Barboza. Nice right hand by Njokuani. Nice knee. Barboza's looking for the takedown, and he's got it. Not much time to go, 20 seconds here left in the round.
20 seconds, stand up. Reverse, reverse, hand between the legs. Let's go, hand between the legs.
10 seconds.
Njokuani right back to his feet and moving forward.
Oh, my goodness! Wow! How good was that?
I'm amazed he didn't follow up. He might have been able to knock him out if he followed up. Let's take a look at that again. Look at this. You know what? He caught him with the foot instead of the heel, and that's probably the only way he stayed conscious. But it staggered him. Let's listen to it in real time. Whoa. That's a bitch slap with the foot. That's what that is.
With just seconds remaining in the fight.
And if he caught him with that heel, that could have been 99. You know, he's settling, he's celebrating, but that's a controversial call there. I believe he won the first round, but I definitely think Njokuani won the second. Who knows what the judge is going to see in that third? Could be the takedown, that kick, or it could be Njokuani's superior work rate. Either way, great fight.
Let's find out who has won this fight here on Spike. With the official decision, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Edson Barboza.
Edson Barboza remains unbeaten. He earns the decision victory.